I was wondering whether you can take ivermectin with Qenda Ultimate Fibre. Yeah, good question, Anonymous. Like, as you can imagine, like ivermectin was really big in the news over the last 3-4 years, ever since the pandemic, and because of that, I wanted to try ivermectin myself. So, yeah, I got a colonic hydrotherapist. She sent me some over, and I tried it, and it was only supposed to be like a five day course or maybe 7 day course, and I had it, and I was having it twice a day, and I just felt terrible, and but I wanted to try it. And what I deduced from that is, because I live a very clean life, I try to keep well away from medications, any sort of like aerosols, petrols, any petrochemicals, fumes, everything. I try to keep away from bleach, mold, dust. So because my body is like, because I've lived such a clean life, my body's more sensitive to these things, I think. And that being said, when I had ivermectin, I just didn't feel very well. I just felt a bit off. Like, if you'd eaten loads of if I went and ate loads of fried chips, or if I went and ate some gluten or something, it didn't really feel nice on my intestines, and it didn't make me feel that good. That being said, if your body tolerates medications okay, you can have ivermectin alongside Qenda. You can do that, because I was having Qenda at the same time, just to balance, to offset the damage done by the medication. So I personally don't think it's needed. If you wanted to, like, if you know you've got parasites, and you want to hit all angles, what really helped me, it was like a combination of, like, I had Qenda, I was having nicotine, whether that's nicotine patches or organic tobacco, and then methylene blue as well. That combination, because methylene blue's been shown to help get the parasites out of the brain and stuff. So I found that combination really helped. Oh, and also serapeptase, because serapeptase can break down the biofilm that the protective layer that these parasites can put over themselves. You've got the cinnamon inside the Qenda, which is a biofilm breaker, which is in that for that specific reason. But yeah, by all means, if you want to do ivermectin alongside Qenda, you can try it, but just know that the ivermectin can make you feel a bit crap, which it did me, as most medications do. At the time, I didn't have much. I'd damaged my liver, so that was probably a factor. We know a lot of medications can damage the liver, so that could have been a factor. But I like to try do stuff with, I say naturally, but methylene blue isn't natural, but it's not very detrimental to the body. So yeah, you can have ivermectin alongside Qenda, just have it an hour apart basically, and then that should be fine. But I personally don't like ivermectin, just because you can do it a lot more naturally with, like, the herbs in Qenda, like the wormwood, the black walnut hulls, the cloves, and then obviously you've got the liver support, like the dandelion root and the other bitter herbs, and then you've got like ashwagandha, astragalus, and they're adaptogenic herbs. They boost the immune system, so that's why I like doing it naturally. And then the Qenda's ticking a lot of boxes with supporting gut health, cleansing the liver, and taking out parasites. But if you want to do Qenda alongside ivermectin, just make sure it's an hour apart. Don't have Qenda and ivermectin at the same time, otherwise the Qenda can gobble up the ivermectin, and then you won't get the benefits from it, and you might also not get the side effects from it as well. But yeah, by all means, you can take ivermectin with Qenda if you want to. Just know that you might get some side effects, as you can from any medications.